So today we'll start with our first story, and that story is of king feeding the Brahmins. I heard this story from one of the Brahmachari preacher from ISKCON Dwarka. ISKCON Dwarka is Delhi. So I exactly don't remember the name, but it was such a nice story. So what happens is, there was a king who used to feed the Brahmins, and for the purpose of feeding the Brahmins, what he had done is he had kept some staff who were also Brahmins, because many Brahmins, they eat only from the hands of food by the Brahmins. So, and there was a team of Brahmin cooks, and they used to just feed the Brahmins who used to come to the kingdom. Now, one such group of 50 Brahmins came, and this other Brahmins, they were cooking for them. Now, as the cooking was going on, there was one eagle who had caught hold of a snake, and then he was taking that snake to his nest. Snake was also trying to protect himself. Now, in this whole process, what happens is, the snake, in trying to protect himself, he throws the poison. So cobras, they throw the poison. So the snake threw the poison, and the eagle was also champion. So he also did his legs like this, and that poison, it fell into the vessels where the Brahmins were cooking. So now what happens is, they also don't realize that it has fallen from the top. So that food is fed to the Brahmins, 50 Brahmins, and all 50 die. Now when all 50 die, this whole case goes to the court of Yamraj, that whom to blame. In Hindi we say कि किस पे इसका बिल फाड़ा जाए. So whom to blame? Whom to blame? What do you feel? So they said king is not at fault, because king his desire was genuine to feed the Brahmins. The Brahmin cooks, they were not aware, because they sincerely had cooked. They didn't purposefully add the poison. Then the eagle was trying to find his own food, right? Snake was trying to protect himself. So that case then remained suspended. You could not find the person. 50 Brahmins killed, but nobody could be caught. India, such things happen regularly. Person killed, but nobody to be caught. So now what happens is, after few days, the few more Brahmins come, and that time there was no social media or something that the news spread, and also some people came to know, some were not. So people were still coming to the king's palace eating. So 50 more Brahmins entered the kingdom. So on the outskirts of the kingdom they were coming, and there one person was sitting. Rather, two people were sitting there chit-chatting with themselves, So then this 50 Brahmins, they came, they said, can you guide us? Where is the king's palace? Because we heard that he feeds Brahmins very nicely. So we also want to. So they said that, yeah, there is the king's palace. But then I want to tell you something. that you are 50, and last week also 50 had come, and the king killed them. So if you want to go, you can go, and we just both of you are warning you. 50 had gone there, we only had showed them the way, they didn't come back. They died. Moment both of them say this, Yamdutas come and pick them up, and they said, we found whom to be blamed for killing those 50 brothers. So the whole sin of killing that 50 Brahmins was put on the head of both of them. Why? Because they became judgmental based on what they had heard something. They had just heard that there were some deaths, king had fed, then people vomited, then they died. Okay. But then the whole blame of killing them, Yamraj and Yamdutas were also not able to realize whom to blame and uska bill, iska sin hum kisko de, some sinful activities happened. So they said this, we now found these two people, they have to be blamed for the sin of killing 50 Brahmins. Why? Because both of them sitting there and they were doing Gramya Katha, Prajalpa, gossip. So this is the sin of punishment of doing gossip. Okay, so we should try to avoid doing gossiping as much as possible.